I want to start off by saying you are worth it. We don't always value ourselves enough, and we put ourselves down throughout the day through little things like self-deprecation and getting up late and then thinking we shouldn't go to the gym because if we go down then my schedule's off. We put ourselves down throughout the day, and we need to stop doing that because we're worth more than what we believe we are. I had to write a few things down because I was laying in bed questioning why I'm not where I want to be yet, questioning whether I'm worth my goals. I wrote down my goals because they are worth me. I am worth it. I am worth it, and I am capable of achieving them. But they're not going to be achieved by sleeping all day or by laying down questioning whether or not I can achieve them. The only way they'll be achievable is by taking actions towards them. And so I had to stop questioning myself. I could feel it. I could feel my heart starting to race faster. I could feel my gut feeling nauseous by just the thought of thinking, maybe it isn't for me. Maybe I can't do this. Why am I thinking this way? You said this was for you. And going into this dark spiral of why me and if I'm worth it. Because you know what? I have faith and I know I'm worth it. I know these goals are things that I can actually achieve because in my head I actually know I'm an A player. But I tell myself, because I let negative thoughts enter my head and I let them tell me, you're not worth it. You can't do this. It's too much. It's too much hard work. You have to wake up earlier. You can't wake up early. And I let those little negative voices control my positive self. I'm a very optimistic and positive person, like I'm sure most of you are. We're born to be more positive, to see life better, but we let other people's opinions and we judge ourselves so harshly because we're looking at other people's lives through social media and thinking, why am I not there yet, when they're putting up a front to act and pretend that they're happy. So we can't be looking at them because they're putting up a front. And you need to focus fully on you to enjoy your happiness because you're worth being happy. You're worth having a good time. You're worth more than judging yourself off of other people's successes. Because at 20, I'm questioning why I'm not there yet when other people started at the same time I did. And I need to tell myself sometimes that, you know what? Maybe they worked harder during the times where I was slacking off, or I was laying in bed, or I was questioning it. The more you question your worth, the longer it will take you. So if you can turn off those negative thoughts and stop questioning yourself, you'll get there faster. Because you won't be focused on everybody else, and you'll be focused on you and your positive side. I want you to know that if you're laying in bed and you're having those thoughts of, am I worth it? Are my goals worth me? They are. And I want you to know the more you lay in bed and you don't take action onto that feeling in your heart of just get it done, just get up and do it, doing nothing will never make you happy. It will never bring you to where you actually want to be. So everything good that you want requires action. And I can't say I'm perfect by any means because I know in my heart that I'm not. And I know it takes a lot of mental battle for me to actually get up and to be like, all right, I need to work harder. It takes a lot for my brain to say this is and worth my time. Cause I will verbally tell myself, stop looking at people that aren't you. Stop comparing your life to them. And I will verbally say, Violet, stop it. And I'll close my phone and I'll close the applications. I'll close Instagram. I'll close TikTok. I'll close YouTube. And I'll start working on myself. Because the more time that I focus on them, the less time you have for yourself at the end of the day. We are all given 24 hours, and we are all worth those 24 hours to be used profitably, and they should benefit us in our lives. They shouldn't be wasted. And when they're wasted, it's when you're comparing or having negative thoughts and looking at other people and saying, How are they on the private jet? How are they traveling the world? How are they doing this? And why am I not there? Those are thoughts you don't need to have in the day, because those will not benefit you in any way. The things that will benefit you is, how can I do this? What can I do to grow? Questions that open the mind, not statements that will close your mind. Negative statements like, I'm fat, or I'm this, or I can't do that, they close your mind to opportunities. Things about, how can I do this? What can I do to be better? What does it take? Open your mind to new opportunities. And we need to take those opportunities by storm and be happy when we hear them. We need to understand that our self-worth is what's going to make us better. That we need to understand that we are worth more than feeling bad for ourselves. Because when you feel bad for yourself, you're putting down your self-worth. You're putting down who you actually are. And nobody deserves to feel less amazing and wonderful than they actually are. Each and every person is worth more than what they think they are. Because so often we're told by parents or by friends or by teachers that you're only worth what others can give you. But that's not true, because you were brought into this world to have a purpose, and you are worth that purpose and that goal that you have. So keep working hard, and don't allow your lazy voices to get into your head. Allow your positive voices to be dominant. So take that action when you're not doing anything and you should be doing something during the peak of the day, to say stop and say your name, stop, your name, and get up and do it. Because verbalizing it will make you take that action. But I love you. Thank you for listening.